Is it time to buy or sell Trump Media and Technology Group stock? In this video, we will explore Trump Media and Technology Group in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has classified Trump Media and Technology Group as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.75. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock faced a decline of 21.08%. This equates to an average loss of 0.81% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned at the lower end of a very broad and declining trend in the short term, which typically presents a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $17.24 is breached, it will initially suggest a heightened rate of decline. The existing 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately -11.68% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between -16.27% and +16.01%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of -11.53%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -64.19% to +130.38% over the upcoming year. This would translate to a future price estimate between $6.51 and $41.91. Our latest daily update for Trump Media and Technology Group includes the headline, "Green Day on Wednesday for Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation." The stock price of Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation increased by 2.59% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025. The price rose from $17.73 to $18.19. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.38%, with a low of $17.86 and a high of $18.28. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days. However, it remains down by 1.73% over this period. Additionally, the trading volume decreased by 338,000 shares on the last day, resulting in a total of 6 million shares being exchanged for approximately $103,160,000. It is important to note that a decline in volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may signal potential changes in the days ahead. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached a highest price of $54.68 and a lowest price of $11.75. Currently, the price stands at 66.73%, or $36.49, below the 52-week high, and 77.08%, or $61.19, below the all-time high reached on the 26th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $79.38. Shares of Trump Media and Technology Group, trading under the symbol DJT, recently experienced noteworthy developments that investors should observe closely. On the 30th of June, the company announced the commencement of beta testing for its global streaming platform, Truth Plus. This initiative not only broadens its digital presence, but also has the potential to enhance revenue streams in the long run, attracting a larger audience. Further uplifting investor sentiment, the company recently authorized a substantial stock buyback program amounting to $400 million. This action could lead to a reduction of the total number of shares outstanding by 10%, likely resulting in a favorable impact on share price in the short term, by boosting earnings per share and signifying management's confidence in the company's future. Despite these positive developments, DJT shares have encountered downward pressure, nearly reverting to the lows observed prior to the merger announcement in January 2024. The stock has fluctuated in response to broader market trends, reflecting investor caution. Amidst these developments, the sentiment surrounding Trump Media is mixed. While significant buybacks and the launch of new services offer immediate growth opportunities, ongoing downtrends could pose challenges to sustained investor confidence. The interaction between these factors will likely influence DJT's stock performance in both the short and long term, making it crucial for investors to remain vigilant. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Trump Media and Technology Group's stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio and price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for Trump Media and Technology Group. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, June 27, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 4.54%. Further increases are suggested until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, trading volume decreased during the last trading day despite the gains in price. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which could serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor this stock closely. Some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact near-term developments. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this leads to a more negative outlook for the stock. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $21.12. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $17.88. A breakout above the long-term average would yield another buy signal, whereas a drop below the short-term average would add a sell signal and reinforce the overall negative sentiment. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots. A buy signal was noted 4 days ago. Bollinger Bands. A buy signal was indicated 24 days ago. Short-term moving average. A buy signal occurred 4 days ago. Long-term moving average. A sell signal was recorded 27 days ago. The relationship between the short-term and long-term moving averages. A buy signal was noted 25 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average. A buy signal was noted 28 days ago. Long-term moving average. A sell signal was indicated 99 days ago. The relationship between the short-term and long-term moving averages. A buy signal was noted 94 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Trump Media and Technology Group. Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $17.89. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated 425 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, or 2.38%. In the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 4.07%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 8th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Trump Media and Technology Group is at $18.67. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Trump Media and Technology Group encounters its first support level at $17.89. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Trump Media and Technology Group from various analyst sources is sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 10th of June, 2025, Eric Swider executed an insider sale of 8,500 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.0001 per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Eric Swider conducted an insider sale of 3,000 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.0001 per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Philip Yuhan executed an insider sale of 7,567 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.0001 per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Philip Yuhan also conducted an insider sale of 416 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.0001 per share. On the 14th of May, 2025, Philip Yuhan executed another insider sale of 36,774 shares of common stock, with a par value of $0.0001 per share. Based on the 69 most recent insider trades, we have determined a positive insider power with a ratio of 20.335. In total, insiders purchased 226,177,920 shares and sold 115,945,948 shares in the last 69 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and there is no stop loss currently established. Is Trump Media and Technology Group stock a good buy? Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation exhibits several negative signals, leading us to believe that its performance will remain weak in the coming days or weeks. As such, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 3rd of July, we anticipate Trump Media and Technology Group to open lower by approximately 8 cents and begin trading at $18.11. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us at Stock Invest.